The doctor in front of your name.
So tell us about like your projects that you're currently working on.
All right, so I'm working on this one project right now. I can't say the name, I can't say the date of release, but what I can tell you is this project is paying homage to being a preacher's kid.
Come
So
on.
yeah, so this project is really diving into a lot of those elements of instrumentation that inspired me
Yeah.
to be an art and campers across this. And it's a lot of and a lot we approach these sessions so different. We went in, I'm like, ain't no track, turn the organ on. Where the drum at? I got I got Camp in there playing the drum, the keyboard is,
Period.
you know what I'm saying? And
Period.
I approach this kind of like I've been diving deep into like a lot of Motown and listen to a bunch of Ray Charles, and you listen to those tracks. A lot of that stuff wasn't automated; it was straight feeling, one
Okay.
take all the way through. And so this project is it's gonna be very different. Yeah,
Church and B, right?
Church and B.
Church and B.
It's gonna be diving a lot into that, but once again, paying homage to home, Mississippi, um, and yeah, it's gonna be nice. But I'm finna get ready to drop a single here in like 3 or 4 weeks, and it's gonna be one of them. It's gonna be
Okay.
one of them. It's gonna be
Okay.
one of them church and be like it's so churchy that it's funny.
But that's the music that we love though, because that church
Yeah,
feel is where you have the
yeah,
real singing, you have
yeah,
the real like music, like it's
yeah,
complicated music, like we can
yeah,
hear it. We can
yeah,
hear the
yeah,
layers in it. Like it's
yeah, 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 yeah.
I can describe it. Like it's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, I'm super excited for this because just to have label partners and people that are invested in me and my musical career that allow me to just kind of be myself in the creative space. They not trying to too much, hey,
Yeah,
do this, do this. They like, nah, he kind of know what he doing. He like that. Like, they just kind of let me like do my thing. And I promise like when you got that type of support behind your sound, you perform it different because it's really you.
absolutely.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? People be making these records. I'm like, you got to wear that suit when you get on the stage, don't
Come on.
it?
Come on. No, seriously. Like because
For
you can
real.
tell when it's unreal, when it's not who they are.
You know what I'm saying? And we all
Yeah.
as artists should be making stuff that are truly a part of us. I journal a lot.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I write. Writing have become my superpower. I lost my mom
Period.
back in 2019.
I'm sorry to
And
hear that.
yeah, and through like um therapy and through applying a lot of the stuff I learned through therapy, I learned that like, journaling, man, as it relates to songwriting, it kind of unlocks something here.
Yeah.
And so when it comes to these songs and some of these songs that's on this project, going back to talk about this project, a lot of that stuff is super vulnerable
Mhm.
and it's probably gonna be one of my favorite projects to date.
The doctor in front